Ominous is the winner.
Yes. So in the bottom left-hand corner, we have Mastro playing Vesper. And they started like a minute ago, so we're just going to catch up to them. In the top right-hand side, also playing Vesper, we have Zero. So neither player wants to ban Vesper, apparently. And I guess this is the thing, right? Like, if you feel confident that you can beat your opponents in a mirror matchup, then, like, yeah, why would you ban? And I guess...
Kind of funny, because
Go ahead.
we had a little practice session yesterday with Zero, and the two maps we played were Headland and Ominous.
Right.
So you say this favors Zero because he.
Yeah,
Very
so
fresh.
so I have to say Zero is favored, otherwise I would be kind of shooting myself in the foot.
Yeah, exactly. The fourth situation.
I guess the question is, did you walk into any lethals during those practice sessions?
I will not reveal anything that happened during practice sessions. Unless
So-
it's a meme.
So that's kind of an answer, right? Okay, so no mages.
No, I don't think mages are very good for this.
I guess on the right
Mm.
they could like chain cap. Although I'm not sure. You might need knights though, early knights. So no mage.
No mage.
Yeah. Although you can't buy an early knight anyway because you only have 600 gold, at least for the Maestro. Because he healed now. So unless Vesper heals too.
I mean,
Zero gets the
I
early
think
gold.
Vesper's gonna heal, because if you don't heal,
Yeah, he
then
kind of
it's-
have to.
I
So,
mean,
like,
I
no-
guess he could like make a knight and not heal, and then we'll have the same situation as last
that's also an
game,
option.
where Zero is creating a situation Mastro didn't necessarily prep for.
Yeah, so that could be like a rare type of thing to do, but not a bad one.
But also, I think it's pretty bad if you do that.
I guess I don't really know Aminus.
There isn't really a place for... Ooh, we got a phone in
phone
the
call.
background. Alright. Yeah, I don't really know what you can do with Vesper here other than heal. Oh, but Zero's gonna go for the knight, so there's no heal
They are
gonna come
gonna go
in.
for the thing I said. So that is a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know.
I guess like you get the eco leads because you can back capture this village if you want to.
So
Oh,
he's just going to do that.
oh, I
Okay,
know
so
what's gonna happen here. So this sword is gonna capture this village.
yeah, also that's what I would have done. Like I had no idea this is actually a good play. I just thought like, hey, this might be nice. So now you get the knight and you get a heal in the center instead of on the side. So I think positionally that's amazing. I think that's great.
And actually, while we're waiting on the players, I'm gonna see if I can change the colorblind. There we go. That's a bit better. I had a few complaints last game about blue versus teal, so now we're blue versus red. So yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it's hard to see. Especially dogs. They have only a few color spots on them. So hard to see which color.
That's true. So yeah, Zero is going to be up in the red for the rest of this set. Unless they decide to change color next game.
Oh, so Zero is going for the...
Yep. Going for
that.
the epic play. I had no idea that's a good play. I just thought it's gonna be interesting.
I think it's decent against Mastro specifically, but
Usually not.
I'm not sure it's gonna work here.
So he's gonna do this. Yeah. Now he's like a free hit next turn.
It could work if he doesn't cap the village next to his
should.
HQ.
So that looks like a free sword hit though. Very sword kill. But then Vesper won't harass the eco. Yeah. So they give Vesper a bunch of targets.
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Okay,
not sure about capping the village. Although Zero has done it multiple times where I wasn't sure about capping a village and they did it anyways.
I think keeping it is fine because like they either cap the left village and then they can catch you with the swordsman, or they kill something in the middle and then they fight. So they won't be able to decap that village. Like they either fight or they decap the one on the left, and then they can't decap it next turn because of the forest.
Yeah, so basically the idea here is that early on you usually spend most of your money near your HQ because you have to like defend from the HQ pressure.
I see.
Like
Yeah,
usually you
that's-
can you build like a golem or knights onto your HQ side to defend. So that's usually your ends up being your strong side eventually.
I think Mastro is
And
gonna get
here
the golem
Zero
now.
is going with Commander up to his strong side again.
Interesting. He's gonna just gonna decap everything. Although that's very dead swordsman.
That is a very dead sword.
Yeah, that's very dead sword.
Uh,
Yeah, it's super dead.
maybe no. I think it's worth to just decap the village with the knight.
I guess, yeah, because you just fall behind in eco otherwise, yeah. So you just have to
Yeah.
harass. You have to do the shoe style or you die. This is how Chu became champion so much. People prioritize free hits over
you have
village
to
hits.
shoot the. You have to do the shoe meta.
Yep. Like like it's the opposite of what I used to play in Groove of War 4. Like my strategy.
Well, I mean, meta in Groove of War 4 was like get Ragnar Groove and win like that.
Yeah, I guess. But like, I guess what I did was to like completely ignore villages and just go for unit count. So like that's like the exact opposite of like what we see today. Like I don't care about any villages, I just care about units and that's it.
Thinking back, just to like throw back to Groove War 4 a bit, like I think was Caesar allowed back then?
It was, yeah. He
Yes.
was. And he
Yeah.
was
We had
insane
4
powerful.
bands though.
Yeah, a bunch of bands. So Caesar was usually banned, but sometimes not. And then it's a Caesar mirror, just like today
Oh,
with Vesper.
wow. Unless you don't pick Caesar against Sneaky and then you die.
Yeah.
Like
Yes,
Loveless
Sneaky
did.
killed Loveless, I think. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun match to watch.
Okay, so
Okay.
wow, Zero's gonna be super aggressive here.
Can you guys
There is a
surround them?
world
You can.
where Mastro is ahead on Groove, though. Well, he has to be careful with Vesper here not to get stuck.
Exactly, because like
We're
you
probably
could
gonna
like
see
surround
like a
him now.
golem behind the HQ, right?
Okay, so you can actually surround Vesper now because 2 swords do not kill a dog. You put Vesper on the forest.
Well, I mean,
You can do a dog on the right side and then capture, so then Vesper can only go on the left side and the bottom side, which is in Maestro's territory.
I mean, Mastro could just capture the village.
Yeah, so this could be a surround, but it's like a very long-term
Mm.
surround, and it either works or it doesn't, and then you just die. So it's very risky.
I'm thinking Zero is probably gonna put a sword in that forest.
Yeah, if he does that, it's no surround. But even then, it's a very long-term surround. So like you won't kill even in 2 turns, but in like 3 or 4 you might kill because you have no way to escape.
There we go.
Yeah, no
Right.
surround. Yeah, so they saw the option.
Oh, they're gonna put a sword in a place where Vesper can just kill it.
And now Vesper gets surrounded if they kill a swordman.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful.
You don't want to hit that sword. I
Yeah, you don't want to
think.
hit anything there. I think you just want to hit the village behind you. And then
Yeah,
capture.
but if you hit the village, you end up getting stuck in the corner, don't you?
The barge could eventually
If you
rescue
do,
you.
Yeah. The barge could rescue, but like that's that's.
Yeah, but like that's already a win, like forcing
Yeah,
Vesper to
exactly,
go in the
so, like,
barge.
So that's like what we saw like last game, right? Like you put like a witch there, and then you do even more bad moves to protect your first bad move.
Oh, I really like this knight. It covers that sword on the flagstone already.
Yeah, that's great. Although I don't think you want to kill that because it's not guaranteed to one shot.
Yeah,
I
but
think
it's
that's the
still
worst thing you can do.
Anytime you
Like-
can like eliminate options from your opponent, it's nice.
Yeah. Although sometimes it's actually worse for it because like if they have many options, they have to choose, and that's extra pressure for them.
Alright, Vesper's just gonna walk back.
So they will do that. Okay, so they will go for the safe move, at least safe in one turn. And dragon, okay, they have no mages, so yeah, that's good.
There is one mage.
There's one mage, but it's a little bit far away, just a tiny bit far away from the dragon.
um,
Yeah, that's a good position for that dog. Stays out of the way of everything. Oh, and Mastro pretty close to having groove there.
yeah.
But they are winning the groove game. And Zeronix can't get any groove next turn, so Maestro is gonna win the groove game in this game, I think. Although anything can happen.
Although last game he didn't, he like use it until it was too late. But
Yeah,
he was
so maybe-
behind, so,
yeah, so
maybe
maybe-
we'll see what he can do from ahead.
Yeah, it's very hard to judge.
I just
So early
realized this sword on the right hand side is a bait because the knight can counter attack.
on.
I think he just hit because that way like you can decap this turn from the top, I
I
guess.
think you just like decap that village, and then you can decap 2 villages, and you can do a little bit of eco harass in the right side by 0, but then
Yeah.
your knight gets hurt, your army gets hurt.
Your knight doesn't get surrounded.
It doesn't get surrounded, but
Actually.
like it's gonna get pretty messed up. A huge
No,
portion
I
of base.
mean,
No,
like near
it
the
won't
center.
actually.
Sorry, like that 7 health
Uh,
sword.
Yeah, but if the knight goes to the right, the other knight can't hit him.
On the right, no, but then it's not a crit, I think.
Because it won't get stuck.
Oh, so that's okay. I was talking about like when the Zero's knight like crits the village.
Oh,
to-
the other
next to
village.
stronghold.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
that,
that one.
that's not the best.
Yeah, yeah. And then you can like capture it, and then you can like capture the top one with like 2 swordsmen. But then you lose a bunch of stuff. It's not worth it. At least not this early on. If you were winning, this would be worth it.
Probably gonna see either. But the thing is, Mastro got the first golem this time. I mean, first dragon. So, can Zero afford to go for dragon now? Is the question.
I guess because Zero does have a mage out.
He can, yeah.
Yeah, but the mage will like cover half the map at most. So
But your
It's a
own
bit
dragon
awkward.
would then threaten
Mm.
and force mages out of Mastro.
We might
yeah,
also
but
see like
if
the
you
last
do
game.
that, like we saw last game, how getting the second dragon when you don't have anti-air yet, like really puts you behind.
That is true.
Or you could see like Maestro getting like a golem, or like Zeronix gets a golem, like Maestro did in the last game to respond to the dragon.
I mean, I think that's fine because then you have a mage behind the golem following it everywhere.
Yeah. So many options, and is Zero gonna like sword crit Vesper? Like what's he doing with that position?
Maybe. Oh, they're
they
gonna go
will.
for it.
They
Oh
will.
wow.
But like why? Vesper can just heal. So I guess they want to surround.
Mm,
I guess they want to like okay. So Vesper can kill. Vesper can kill the.
I want to make sure Vesper doesn't escape like too easily.
Yeah. Okay, so anywhere Vesper goes, they just get hit. Because it's either beach or road.
I mean, Vesper
So
could go
that's-
top left.
They could go top left, yeah, that's a good option.
They're gonna get smacked by a knight if they do that though.
I mean, I think Saikoya was joking.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course. And okay, so you either heal or you kill a swordsman and get groove.
Well, I mean, yeah, you could get groove here because your dragon is coming. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure about this play from Zero.
Yeah, like the dragon gets active in the next turn, and Zero has no mage. They bought a mage, so they will have a mage. But
Yeah, I don't know about this in the middle.
This
that
in the
first
middle
one,
is
I think
it's
it's
okay.
fine because now Maestro can decap the village and cap it, and then
I think
Okay.
it's not the best, but it's fine because like you're distracting from the barge thief that's incoming.
Okay, spear balloon is reasonably good because the spear is going to reach that center fairly quick if the balloon decides to go that way.
balloons are amazing.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, Saikoya loves it. I love them too.
Oh,
Amazing unit.
that sword just lives? Barely,
Yeah.
but it
Okay,
lives.
so they deny 100 gold, but then that village can be recaptured next turn. And now the knight doesn't have a position as good as it could have had if he didn't do that. So you're sacrificing position for 100 gold denying for a 600 gold unit. Is that worth it?
That's the question now.
Honestly,
isn't
not sure.
This is just like really awkward.
Okay,
Right.
so you get a
Well, I
huge
mean,
punch in the face by Vesper.
I guess that's how you. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be a chunky Vesper. Although,
That's
will
gonna
the
be painful.
dragon? Will the dragon reach that?
Oh yeah, and then you're going to be on road. Oh
Oh
yeah.
no, the dragon doesn't reach on top of Vesper,
It
so
doesn't
you
reach on
can
top,
get a big
yeah.
hit.
So you can't hit Vesper. Very nice by Mastro.
You can hit Vesper from the top.
You can, but then you're on beach 2 and Mastro is like a mage, so they can hit you back. I don't think it's good.
Nah, they're gonna
Yeah.
take like 50. Although you don't want to hit Vesper because then you give her groove. Actually.
Yeah, that too.
Oh!
Oh, now the dragon won't reach, so you can do that. But then there's a mage crit on you, so no, don't do that. Actually, no, it's fine. Although your
Mm,
stronghold is kind of in hit range by the dragon. But a dragon by itself
Uh,
won't do anything, right? Like
I mean,
you don't
dragon
care.
by itself is like, I mean, there's mages around, so the dragon won't be able to kill the HQ alone, even
Yeah.
with the groove support.
Even with the groove, like you need like 3 full head dragon hits to kill a stronghold.
Yeah,
You can't have that.
dragon is mostly like basically taking control of the center villages right now.
Yeah, and just like forcing certain positions so that everything is covered by the mage. So, like dragon just like forces you to like move in a way that your troops are covered by mages. So VL0 get like a dragon of his own now.
I'm just going to
think
bring
he
the
should.
stats up on screen. Yeah, Zero's actually not doing too bad.
Oh.
He's going for it.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
52
I think-
damage.
It's like Vesper is one of these commanders where it's fine because like he wasn't gonna groove next turn anyways.
Okay, so that's a high roll.
No, there's beach. Wait,
You can surround Vesper right now. Zero is dead unless they put a sword above.
they can
Vesper.
cap the village though, above.
They can thief, and then Vesper box above, and then Vesper sword box below. But to surround the Vesper unless they put a sword
Oh
on
yeah,
top of
on
Vesper.
top. Yeah.
Yeah, that's super dead unless they put a sword.
Yeah, I guess you cap from the left with a sword.
Yeah. So Zero has to see this. If they don't see this, the game is over.
Alright,
Because Zero
Zero.
won't have groove to counter, so yeah, he's super dead if he doesn't cover with the sword above.
Alright. We see Dragon come out, so Zero kind of wants to play the Dragon versus Dragon game, but they're really far behind there.
It's a great game.
Alright, decap the village.
So please capture from the top. What are your death? Don't capture from the top. You might suffer.
Oh,
Okay,
he
you're
didn't
fine.
cap.
You're fine. But
Okay.
you didn't capture. Have you not?
Oh, the
oh,
full health one is going to capture, I think.
He's afraid. He's afraid. It doesn't. I guess.
He doesn't want to give the thief a steal,
Yeah,
but
I
like,
guess.
Oh, actually, if the village takes damage, then like next turn, then he can't heal off of it. So he's gonna save it so he can heal.
Yeah, but like, what's gonna hit Vesper anyways?
Okay, so like, can you kill here? So you can like heal. So Vesper can have a 73% health, and a dog
There's
can
no
hit
way
Vesper.
you kill with the sword and Vesper.
No, no, no.
Oh yeah, I guess dog and
Yeah,
Vesper.
dog and 73% Vesper. Does that kill? I think with high roll it might, but super low chance.
No, no, no.
I don't think it does. Let me check. So 53, 73. I don't think it does, but maybe 440, 36. No, you barely survived with 8 health if you do max rolls. Yeah, you're fine.
I guess like the thing there is that you're on low health, and Vesper
Yeah.
doesn't have a good place to go heal from potentially, unless like if that village had been captured by one of those low health swords, Vesper doesn't have a good place to go and heal from. But now she potentially has a 50% health village to go heal from.
That's true. Okay, so what's funny is if Mastro had one more mage nearby, Zero would be dead. Because that's 2 mage heals and a dog. That will kill.
Then maybe he doesn't hit from there.
Yeah, I guess in that position doesn't. So like yeah, like love to say these things that if only he did this and that, he would do this and that. But like if this and that happened, then you wouldn't respond like that. So,
Yeah.
So yeah, you can't really do that in Wargroove.
If only
But
there
it's
was a
funny.
witch hex.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, if only there was a witch hex.
So many times where I've been like, oh,
You
if
would
only
be
like,
so dead if I had a little more damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. like I watched those videos and like Saikoya just kept saying, I guess I wouldn't go there then, would I?
yeah,
Like yeah.
like the amount of times where I've been like, oh, if I built a witch 2 turns ago, but yeah, then your opponent wouldn't have made the same moves.
Exactly. So like you know, it used to like say this, but like it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen if you did that. So that's the interesting thing about like Wargroove. Like you can't predict it because every move.
Oh hey, the thief can die.
Yeah, but then the then you eat a that might actually be worth it actually because you won't die and that's a forest. So you might eat a pike hit, and that's fine. I would actually put
You
it
get
there.
surrounded though.
You do get
Yeah.
surrounded, yeah, but then you
The
still then
barge
you
goes
use so
on your
many.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess from Zero's point of view, maybe it's worth just like sacking a thief to kill the knight, because then there's nothing on the right hand side.
Sacking a knight to kill a thief, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, no,
yeah.
like from Zero's point of view, like you'd sack the thief to kill that knight.
Oh, sack a thief to kill a knight?
Yeah, so
yeah.
because
Oh,
if the
yeah,
knight
okay.
goes in,
Yeah,
then you
yeah,
just
yeah.
surround it and kill it.
Yeah, but like, do you really want to use so many units just for one knight?
Yeah, but there's nothing else on that right hand side. It's just swords. So like you just throw
I
your own
guess.
knight across there and it kills everything.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I guess the knight is like threatening to like take over a lot of villages, so might
It's
be
very
worth.
annoying.
Or maybe he just like moved the barge 1 square too far up, and that happened. And
Oh, how are you gonna protect the swordsman? Oh, with the dragon, of course.
no, it doesn't die to a sword.
Oh, it doesn't, of course. Yeah, you need a crit for that or a rotile. So
I
you need-
just realized. Oh no, wait, the knight is covered. Never mind. I was thinking the mage wouldn't reach, but it does.
Mastro has to be like careful not to get surrounded himself, although it's very not likely.
He
he goes in the
escaped
forest?
by a barge, actually.
Yeah, but like if you heal in the forest, can you get surrounded? You heal in the forest, can you die?
I don't think you die.
I don't
'cause
think you
there's
can.
always the barge.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
actually,
always the
you
group
could just
too.
run straight. Actually, you could just barge out.
You just barge out. Yes. You
Yeah,
can.
go to the forest.
But if you put the barge under the village, then you're fine. Because then nothing can go under you, I think. Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, actually, Saikoya, you're right. If you heal from forest, dragon can just cover the road tile.
Yeah, you can do that too. So plenty of options.
Yeah.
And now Zero has no way to build groove next turn unless they hit the.
I guess he barges the knight like a few squares forward.
Yeah, but now you just have to put the dragon there or it's a night crit.
That is true, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now Dragon has to go there or it's not good.
Is it worth to do that though? Tonight crits.
I-
Well, I
I
mean,
think
we
it is
won't find
because
out
there's
then.
no units other than Vesper who can counter. Other than the Dragon. And then the Dragon dies, so I think it's worth it.
Does the dragon die though? Because like
To a
this
mage,
position is where Mastro will probably be. Like this terrain favors Mastro, right?
plenty of mages. No, plenty of mage crits, I mean. Okay, so you just like heal on the forest and you're fine, I think.
We got a dog back in the background, but that's fine.
Ooh, the thief is actually set up to get in the barge next turn. That's great.
Oh, that is true, actually. That's really
Yeah.
smart. I hadn't noticed
Yeah,
that.
it'll be very nice. So now they can just get back in the.
Yeah, but it's faster to just walk to the hideout.
It might be faster because it's. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's not actually faster. It's I think it's like 1 turn fast, 1 turn slower than the barge. 1, 2.
I'm looking at this right hand side. There's just Mastro's just winning on that side, like really
No,
hard.
same amount of turns.
Yeah, same amount. Yeah.
Yeah, because Zero should have a commander there, but they don't.
Yeah, but like if you like walk back, you have to like defend the thief from dying. So that's like extra struggle. Yeah,
There's the
just heal. We're fine.
Don't think Zero can get groove this turn.
No,
Yeah, no
because
group.
the dragon will hit from the water tile if it goes for the village.
If he
And-
goes for the sword, like you have a suicide from the road.
You got a mage crit set up from that mountain too just now, so
Okay, so Mastro is winning in Econ. It's nice.
oh, really winning on econ.
Yeah.
Is that thief steal? Yeah,
But
600.
he just got the thief.
Yeah. 600 gold. Wow.
I think this is going to be a quick game too, unless Zero can pull something out. Because I'm even thinking, oh, you know, Zero probably wants to drop a mage heal on Vesper, like so she can be a bit aggressive, get her own groove up. But
I mean, if you do that, you're super dead. Because, yeah, I wouldn't hit the village there. Like, on the beach.
yeah, Zero's
yeah.
just behind.
You could mage heal Vesper and then kill the sword, and then you decap with the sword next to Vesper.
So he's doing that. But then Dragon and Commander hits your Vesper.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a bit
he wants-
RNG lethal.
Oh, he's doing that. Okay, now he can like sword crit and cap the village. Okay, so he's going in and he's gonna kill the dog.
But
Yeah,
he
he's
could
going
kill
in.
2 dogs with his knife.
Wow, very impressive, Zeronix. He just went in a position I wouldn't have thought you could go in.
And now he has groove.
And now he brought back the eco and the unit count to even, except for like one village.
But
Yeah.
the thief is still alive, so
Yeah, and now you just can't walk back. So like now you need the barge because otherwise your thief dies if you walk back.
Dragon going to a nice central position, covers some of the units on the left.
yep. But I mean, Mastro probably still gonna be running away with Vesper.
Yeah, well you can like. So Zero's knight has a knight crit on him, and I think these 2 knights can die. You can do like dragon hit and then like mage hit.
Yeah, but
and then
you-
you protect with
Your
mage.
dragon dies if you. I mean, no, doesn't necessarily die, but you have to use the mage and the sword to finish off the knights if you do that.
Yeah, or you can just like hit the knight with Vesper once and then mage heal, or like. But that's not the best choice though. So if you attack here, it's not good for you because Zero has a commander and a dragon and a mage and a knight and 1,000 swordsmen. So yeah, I wouldn't attack here. I would just pull back.
Pulling back makes sense. The spear can go forwards, block a bit, I
Yeah,
think.
but like, where they put Vesper though? That's the question.
Oh, are we gonna see a side switch from the thief?
I mean, I think he's gonna go more to the middle.
Well, I guess that's the only
Like,
place he can.
yeah, the village, like yeah, right below the thief right now is usually like the secondary target if you can't get like the side one.
Yeah, but I mean, it could always just run to the left if it really wants to.
Yeah, but I mean, all the villages are already decapped by 0, so
Actually, if he was gonna do this, I kind of question hitting that village with the 9 health swords, because the thief could have stolen that and just walked back to the hideout super quick.
I think Mastro
true,
is
it
dead if they
should-
don't
it
use the
would have
barge to
been.
escape.
They can just walk downwards and put the barge in front.
Yeah, that works, but like then it loses movement with the thief.
Well, you just put the thief in the barge.
Yeah, but like then it takes a few more turns to get back in the hideout, I guess. I'm not
I mean,
sure.
even if you just walk straight down, it should be.
Oh, he's
fine.
attacking
Oh.
actually. Okay.
Oh, he
Ooh.
gets the kill.
Do you want
Yeah.
to attack here? That's the question.
That,
There's RNG chances of like that failing.
Oh, he's doing.
that
what I
was a
said.
high roll on the sword, actually, so...
Yeah, because that was a chance for it to survive.
Might see Mastro Groove here actually.
Yeah, but that's a little bit early groove. I don't think that's
because
a
the
good idea.
dragon will die if Vesper like moves and doesn't groove.
Yeah, you just have to groove here, but that's kind of a waste, I feel. So I feel like Zero forced out a groove that's not very good. So Zero wins this, I think, in that regard.
Mastro still had the lead for a while, so
I think it's fine.
but he didn't get any golems while he had the lead.
Oh yeah, that's important.
Yeah, on this map, golems can be you know, pretty good.
They're amazing, yeah. Yeah, not like we've seen Saikoya spam them before, right?
Nah,
Never.
nothing happened
Nothing like
of
that
the
happened.
sorts.
Of course, nothing like that happened.
Alright, gonna knock down that village on the right hand side. Yeah, might as well
Okay,
go
so
for those.
Zero is losing villages, but he's winning the fight on the left because they forced out a groove. But are they really winning it though? Because then there's a night crit on Zero's stronghold.
I cast
Yeah,
along
we see the
shadow.
groove. The night crit isn't really dangerous. You
Yeah,
just
it's not.
put something in front.
Although Dragon and Knight crit will sometimes kill a stronghold, but
Yeah, but I mean, you can put a sword in the forest
yeah,
left,
exactly, yeah, exactly.
and then
So
it's like,
super easy
no,
to
no
prevent.
more danger.
Yeah, so I guess it's only like if Zero doesn't see it, then it's dead. But otherwise, it's fine. But like, no, there's no way
Oh.
Zero won't see that, right? Like,
Mastro capping the knight is damage. I guess you can mage heal it, but also you need that sword on the right of the HQ to move if you want the knight crit.
oh yeah.
Mastro capping that village kind of gives a good target to the thief now.
Yeah, because the thief can just steal and then walk back
then-
safely.
Yeah, he's like
Oh,
2
yeah.
turns back to the hideout.
Yeah, that's a super simple village to protect. Village steal to protect. I'm sorry. I would have grooved with Vesper next to the knight, not next to the dragon. So I'm more forward. So I don't think that's the better choice here.
I guess he used Vesper Groove to kill 2 knights, is what Mastro did.
Yeah, but like in like what tile he grooved that?
And heal. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
yeah,
think
like,
he could groove from another type. Oh,
you
gets
could have
lucky.
like next to the knight.
Gets
like,
lucky, of course.
Oh yeah, of course gets lucky because Zeronix is the god of RNG.
Well, I mean, Mastro got pretty lucky on their turn, so...
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like killing that knight, the sword.
No, but like being lucky on villages is infinitely better, right?
Yeah, of course, because like
We're in the
This is
shoe
region.
meta, so
I mean, yeah, because like they actually regen health and units don't. So that's one way to say. But yeah, I don't think Vesper should have grooved next to the dragon. I think Vesper should have grooved next to the knight, so they can threaten the stronghold a little bit.
oh, you mean where Vesper stands?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like when they groove, I think they will just put it There's the
Yeah,
knight.
but I think if you're standing here, it's easier. You're like making it awkward for the left villages to be capped for 0.
I guess yeah, that too. So you can't have everything you need.
And I
Best
don't
of both
think
worlds.
Mastro was planning to kill the HQ next
Yeah.
turn. Anyway.
I guess. Or then you could have like killed a bunch of like swordsmen in front of the HQ, which
Yeah.
might have made it like a little bit interesting. I guess we never know though.
Just such an awkward turn.
So they're gonna.
Oh, he
so they,
steals
they
here.
choose that one, not the other one. Okay.
Huh.
That will eat a sword hit, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Not a flagstone though, so
Yeah, it won't die, but like it's more than strange god of damage.
Like,
You do that.
you're just gonna dedicate to the side? Okay.
Oh. Okay,
oh,
so
you put
I
like the
see.
balloon and the sword in front of the dragon, so he doesn't
Yeah.
get hit.
That's smart. Oh, so it's smart, but there's a question mark there because the mage can crit the
Yeah,
thief.
it can crit the thief.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, it is. Actually, no, it's not the only mage. There's another one behind. Maybe he's gonna groove, but no, that would be pretty bad. Oh, fails the decap on the village,
Oh.
finally.
Oh, 1%. Oh, that hurts my soul just to look at that number. I hate that number.
Yeah, we're working on a balance mod right now, and one of the things we've done is take away RNG hits on buildings, and we've had zero
Oh.
complaints from players about it.
Nice. I mean, yeah.
Even
Like-
the most pro RNG person in the community is like, yeah, that just makes sense.
Yeah.
'Cause,
I mean, does Shu like RNG? I'm not sure.
Can't remember, but I mean, we'll probably hear in 2 minutes in chat because she's in chat. But because buildings do their full damage on return, like low rolling on them is so painful.
yeah, exactly. Because like no matter how low the damage is, or like how low the health is, it's gonna be very painful for you, no matter what. It's even worse than like low rolling units, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Like I hate low rolling on buildings. It's
Yeah.
one of my least favorite things in the game.
Yep.
But do you like high rolling on buildings, though?
Oh, of course.
Oh, I mean,
Okay, I think Zero has a chance to die here unless they put his sword on the left. They could. Dragon could kill the sword next, then Vesper hits, Knight hits, and Mage hits, and a sword suicide that can be healed by Mage. So, I think that's dead by Zeronix if they don't put a swordsman next to them. Yeah, I think that could kill.
actually, no. Even if the sword goes next to them, there's a knight crit covering that tile.
Yeah, so I think that might be death actually, because that sword.
It's not enough damage, is it?
Well, Vesper hit a Knight hit, a 49%
Yeah,
sword
it's like-
suicide, and a Mage hit.
No, it's not enough because there's planes defense.
I guess.
It's not something you would go for in Mastro's position.
Yeah, I
I
guess
think.
it's not enough.
Like,
Yeah, you need like high rolls for that.
how is the income 900 to 1000 on this map?
I mean, that's always happens. Like there's not enough units to like capture villages, only to like decap them. This happened before.
This has been an absolute brawl all over the
Yeah.
place.
I'm gonna calculate 97, 97, 87, 79,
Actually, I'm looking at like the things that are available here.
56.
That village being on 9 health next to Zero's Vesper is super important because otherwise, she could just take a lot of damage in one turn and then have nowhere to heal from. But yeah, she's got a couple choices.
Okay, so Zeroix can die here.
Yeah, but you know, RNG.
Yeah, RNG, but that, I think it's actually average like 98. Very, very close. Let me just check actually. Exactly.
I mean, 98 is below average damage, so
Yeah.
obviously that's not gonna kill.
Yeah. Although stranger things have happened. Like, you know, you never know.
I wonder if you do something like you kill the swords?
Okay, so this is actually 96% average damage exactly.
Alright, is that mage gonna go down? Mage goes down?
Yeah,
Okay.
but it won't happen. I guess it won't happen.
Thief lives. I mean, the dragon can kill that sword next to Vesper. You heal the knight and it kills the mage.
Yeah, or you can like suicide the sword into the sword, and then the knight kills the sword, and then the dragon can hit you.
Oh, that's a good play, actually.
Or you
Oh,
can
no,
hit
wait,
that
no, you
village
want-
on the left and be done with your turn.
You want to kill the mage though, so the dragon can go
yeah,
in.
definitely. You can. You can just get the swordsman, and then you hit the mage. Even
Yeah,
if
but you
won't
can't
die.
use the knight to clear the swords. Is my point. Like,
Well,
the
you
dragon
can-
has to do it.
Yeah, the dragon is fine to do it.
If you do that, you might just get like all the units surrounded by smoke, though.
Yeah.
But I mean,
mean,
there's not going to be anything to deal with the dragon anytime soon. So
Yeah, exactly. Although they can heal it.
I mean, they
Unless-
heal the mage, and then that's what deals with the dragon.
Although if the mage heals the knight, that mage is dead. Unless they get like the 99% roll, which is the worst thing on earth. Like you don't want that.
I'm looking at this. That full health mage is like super scary. All right,
Oh,
yeah,
I think
we're
he's
gonna
He's doing
see.
it. I think he's doing it. He's going to heal the knight with the mage, I think, and then he's gonna kill the mage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's a fine play.
Well, if he heals the mage, it's a fine
They
play,
just
but...
hit what?
Yeah, I mean, you might as well hit Vesper.
Oh yeah, because
Might-
you
I
mage
guess-
healing
wait,
anyway.
you can kill Zeronix now. You can.
Oh,
Zeronix
that
there.
follow-up mage heal is
Oh
so good.
yeah, you got a good roll on Vesper.
Yeah, you can have killed
Yeah,
Zeronix
but I
there.
guess... Wait. I guess he's
Wait.
not good.
56% health plus mage plus knight. Actually, the 9% full health, so no.
Yeah, I guess Zero doesn't have enough units to surround that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so this is very awkward for Zero, so they have to groove here or it's over.
Oh, because
Yeah,
there's follow-up
dragon
night
is
crit
too
on
far
the
away.
strongholds.
Yeah, that's over if they don't groove. But if they groove, they still lost the groove. I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Very big head thought process right there.
Yeah, there's like not a lot Zero can do in this position.
Yeah.
Get 2 sword crits on the knight. Maybe
And
even
if you like
3
buy like a
depending
mage,
on how you do.
it won't rage in front. Because of the
Yeah, you kinda have to groove here.
Yes, and the mage won't activate even in one turn. So the dragon can just like kill that village. It can do anything for one turn.
Oh, and that knight's on a flagstone tile as well, so those sword crits are just
Yeah.
gonna do even
Nothing.
less.
Yep.
And like, I'm just gonna bring up the stats real quick.
Alright.
Combat unit count, actually they're pretty even right now. It's just the army value is like 2,000 gold in Mastro's favor. Mastro has like 50% more gold value on their army.
Wow.
Well, it is Zero's turn, so... Well, his swords are kinda dying on the knight from the counterattack, but, you know...
I guess we're gonna see groove here, because
Maybe
that
we'll do it
stronghold
anyway.
will die either way.
Yeah, I guess you did surround the knight at least.
Yeah,
I guess.
the spear will pick it off next turn, so...
Yeah, so you win a knight by that. Okay, so Zero isn't in that big of a pickle, I think.
Well, he has no mages, which
Yeah,
is
no
a
mages,
little bit of
so-
a pickle.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a pickle. You might need one mage. You might need two mages.
Yeah,
It's very annoying.
I think you build 2 mages here.
Yeah. That dragon is just way too annoying. But that village just goes down because it's on road. So that goes down. And then you can decap that, you can decap that. You can decap 3 villages next turn as Maestro.
Oh,
4 actually.
that thief is so vulnerable.
Yeah. Okay, so that
Mm,
thief is dead unless they...
yeah, I
don't
don't know
die.
why they could have put it in the balloon.
Yeah, like the balloon would have been like such a safer choice.
Yes, exactly. And they would still get there in the same amount of turns.
Maybe they're planning to have a groove.
But yeah,
in
I
a
think we're just
different way.
seeing Zero really heavily on the back foot. and I don't think they can take this game. Mastro would have to make a massive mistake in order for that to happen.
I don't think it's that far off, to be honest.
There's a dragon and a knight crit lined up on the strongholds.
I guess, yeah. Although there is a smoke, but still, if you smoke here, you can just take all of the villages.
Well,
Yeah, and here comes the
Also, you
smoke.
Yeah.
could ballista that for
Okay,
the.
so they won't surround the knight.
But now there's like a
Yes.
bunch of sword hits, or swords that will just go down.
Yeah, and like, unless like that sword like captures the village or like goes above, that knight can actually survive.
I mean, tonight it's gonna like try to run away. I mean, actually, it could go kill the thief with the mage, so it's not great.
Oh, if only he had 7 witches now, Zeronix would be dead. Even in smoke. Man, if only.
But then
61%
he
health.
doesn't put Vesper there, right?
Yeah. then he will grow from like next to the knight. Oh,
Yeah, I
actually
think he
same-
should have grooved from next to the knight
Yeah.
with Vesper.
I guess, yeah, but like now they just give like a free hit, village hit to Vesper. I don't know why they capture the village. Yeah, Vesper can just like take out the village.
I don't know. I feel like there's a bit of pressure getting to 0 at this point.
Yeah, definitely. That dragon takes down the full health village. The swordsman takes down the 11% village, and the mage takes down the 27% village. That's actually 4 villages in 1 turn. Which means Zero is gonna have 800 income. And that's not good.
I just realized something. I don't know if I told the players, but there's only one ban, like map ban.
I made sure they.
Oh,
they
you made sure they knew? Okay.
And they did.
Okay. I mean, I'm assuming it's Denrunaway that's getting banned every time.
Why do they dislike that? It's such a fun map.
There's a issue with it right
No.
now where one player can almost guarantee lethal.
Didn't
Wait,
we?
still?
No, we're
But-
using the version that fixed that. In the
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if someone found something else that broke it, but
I mean, I think it hasn't been found yet. I think it's possible because that's such a strange map. Okay, so that thief is dead. The low health knight and the mage can kill it, but do you really want to? Actually, the dragon can kill it.
No, the dragon
No, it
can't.
can't. Yeah,
Because
flagstone
there's
is annoying.
flagstone everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay. Well, so he will kill it with the mage and knight, but I don't think that's worth it. That's not worth it. That's
Yeah,
so
but
much.
I mean,
gold.
if you're really far, like
I mean,
Mastro
that
is
might
very
be like
far
how
ahead.
Zero comes back into the game. Actually,
Although now they have enough gold because of the thief to buy a golem, so that might be like clutch play.
Yeah,
Like now they can actually buy golem because they sacrificed the mage and the knight, which is super interesting.
I think Mastro is so far ahead in like a lot of ways that like just taking the thief out as like your opponent's comeback option is just worth it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because
I
Mastro
don't
still
think
has their
Mastro
thief.
is that
Yeah.
far ahead.
And in 2 turns they get more gold.
Right,
By
I'm
the
gonna
thief.
bring up the stats. Mastro is 1,200 gold ahead right now. In terms of army value, at least.
Yeah, but that's not insurmountable.
True, but like
Mastro-
positionally, they're on top of their opponent's stronghold. They just forced the Vesper groove, so they're ahead on groove.
Zero's
Well-
dragon is just kind of like passive in the corner here. Not doing
Yeah,
much.
it's gonna kill villages and stuff.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Like he's
well-
gonna flip these 2 villages on the side.
Oh yeah, so yeah, he can take those villages pretty safely, and then. But Mastro can take 4 villages on the left. Mastro
Yeah,
can
I
take
guess.
down 1. Yeah, they can take down 4. Yeah, and then they kill that. So you either deny groove, deny gold, or get your own gold. It's like a very common like decision. You deny gold or get your own gold.
Mm,
Like if you deny gold, it's gonna be like a lower gold value unit game. If you get your own gold, it's gonna be like a higher gold value unit game, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Vesper has a free kill on the sword in the forest as well. So that's going to be like
Oh, yeah.
50% groove at the end of this turn,
Oh
essentially.
yeah, absolutely. And they can just like use the knight to decap the bridge. So Vesper can
Yeah,
just
and
do
the
that.
dragon hits whatever it wants for now.
Yeah,
I think-
Dragon could pick off that sword on the left just so like everything can clean up the left-hand side.
Cool. Although I think it's better if you just like use the full health village there, because like then it can only
Yeah.
be captured with 50% health, and then it's easy to decapture.
Oh, that's true.
So I think they're taking like a full health village is like super good. If you can in like one hit.
Yeah, and like, yeah, you can't even like really surround the dragon either, so.
Yeah, I think that works. I think.
So yeah, I think this is just looking very good for Mastro.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can just spawn in the back.
definitely.
You know, not over yet, but pretty nice positioning by Mastro.
It's looking very good for Mastro right now. And they've got a thief that's gonna go back to their hideout in 2 turns as well, so.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be one more golem, basically.
Yeah, and they get a golem on
Oh,
the
yeah,
offensive
yeah, of
side. Yeah,
course.
that makes sense. They just want to go
Yes.
and barrel down their opponent's stronghold.
Yeah, and then we'll take down the village. Yeah, very useful. So now it's just. And Vesper already is like 50% groove now. So 2 more kills and they have groove.
Yeah, and it's largely just swords on the defensive side here.
Yeah. It's so strange how like in these high level games we see even slow charging commanders get 2 grooves in one game, which is extremely uncommon normally.
It's more because like people don't die on the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
So,
Vesper's
yeah.
groove does give you a position where you can get a second groove relatively easily.
Yeah, that's true. So
Like
I
you
guess
can-
this wouldn't work with like Tenry.
Like if you kill a lot of
In-
army
I
or
would
just damage
say-
it, then
I would say Vesper is like one of the grooves where like it's easy to like hold it for a while, so
I think
So
Vesper
maybe,
Groove
like,
if you
you
had is,
don't
like, super
really see
powerful.
twice.
Yeah, that too. They use a sword.
Yeah, to
Oh,
kill
they
the
want to-
Vesper.
They want to like knight hit the mage instead. Okay, that's a way to do it too.
yeah, it was on a flagstone, so a knight hit wouldn't kill.
Yeah. Man, these RNG things. Wait, would a knight be able to kill a mage on the flagstone? No, it can't. Ah,
No, it can't.
Even with high roll, it can't. Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm thinking about it a bit, just to like think about the picks. Like Greenfinger's probably getting banned a lot because like it's a good counterplay to Vesper, or at least it's like a decent one. And if you want to play Vesper, you don't want your opponent to have a Greenfinger. So that's. I'm just like trying to remember that. Like before we go into like the super end game, where
Yeah.
I think Zero's brought it back in economy.
Yeah, she's actually winning now, which is impressive.
But it's still
I mean,
quite
yeah,
far
what I
behind on
was
army.
saying.
At the same time, like an army advantage too, though. Actually, they have like 2 knights. Yeah,
Yeah, they have
yeah,
more
yeah.
units, but
but lesser
there's-
value.
There's
Yeah.
this golem that's like not active yet for Mastro, basically.
Yeah, but like Mastro he's like a thief now, and that's gonna be super good for him. And they have a golem.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, on this map, like, aggressive golem doesn't help you that much to win because defensive golem gets active like so much faster.
Oh yeah.
So, like, the only way to convert long term is like golem, I guess, but it still takes a lot of time to do it.
mage crit. Okay, so mage crit that. It works. Fine.
Golem's just gonna come forwards. And Mastro, yeah, one turn away from getting either another dragon or a golem. Probably a golem, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely golem.
Although,
Like,
I mean, if he's farming up for his second groove, then a second dragon might be not bad.
second dragon.
But like, second dragon is something I'd probably say you only do if you're Vesper.
I think that's like a huge luxury item. Like I think when it's like not entirely decided yet, you should just get like 2 golems, and then you're just like crashing them. Then you can get like 2 dragons. I think.
Oh, this mage position's really spooky because that sword is doing nothing to that mage.
Yeah. So that sword is dead. So fun fact: the lowest health possible that a mage can guarantee kill a harpy in one shot is 72%. Now you're smarter.
And from a crit, it's like 45 or something.
Oh, 45?
From a crit.
What about if the harpy is in a Nemric crystal?
Oh, that's a whole other calculation. Okay, so Barrett was close. It's 48% to guarantee it, and 45 when it has a chance to kill.
Okay, that was
So,
pretty close.
Yeah, very close.
So yeah, like, and I don't know about mage against dragon. I think it's still like a very.
Mage against dragon.
It's like 70 something.
Like 50, 70. Yeah, I think it's like 70 something. Okay, let me check. Okay, so take your guess. I'm gonna tell you.
73.
Like mage crit, you say?
Yeah.
No, no. Oh, okay. 73. Okay.
Probably
Very,
85.
very
or
close.
something.
Very, very close. 73 is 89 to 96. And 70. Actually, 82 will guarantee kill a dragon.
Ah, there we go.
82, okay.
Oh, so it's
I'm the Emmerich main, I know.
Yes, the crystal man.
oh, with the crystal you said.
No, no.
with a crit. Yeah, it's like same.
Oh no, like right now I just like 82% health on a mage with a crit can kill a full health dragon.
Okay.
But if the dragon is
That's
in,
also
like,
the HP where
crystal-
the dragon can kill the mage.
Yeah. So it's very interesting. It's like reverse.
Actually, no. Wait, no. Dragon only does 70.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do enough.
Never
Unless
mind.
it's like unless even if it's like a bridge tile, I guess. But even then, it's not feasible. Is the word?
I don't know what Mastro is thinking about. Is he like calculating if he can hit that village, maybe?
Maybe.
I mean, he could just like. I mean, I guess the dragon doesn't have that many good targets now.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
like you
there's-
go and
there's
hit the
also-
village at the top left with it, maybe?
You could swing the dragon to the right. You probably don't need the dragon to take over the right side.
Okay, so like you can actually hit the village if you put the knight in the forest under. You can get surrounded. But I guess they're gonna hit from below.
Hitting from below is a bit dangerous. There's suicides, but then not
Oh,
much reaches.
that-
Oh, they hit from there.
Okay. So now that mage gets a sword hit in the face, actually gets a spear hit in the face, and the forest one gets a sword hit. But that's a low health sword, so fine.
Double sword, triple sword suicide on Vesper here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
but
knight-
you don't
oh.
have lethal though.
There's a knight crit on Vesper though.
Oh right, you can like you can set up sword
Oh.
crits with Vesper too.
Oh yeah, you can do like sword crit suicide and sword crit normal sword crit to like do. This might just kill actually.
You have a mage heal somewhere as well.
Ah. Okay, so this might. Okay, I'm gonna calculate this very quickly. So
Right, so that's like, hang on.
You only got a sword hit to hit from below though.
Yeah, sword crit, sword crit.
Well if you.
And then
Oh yeah, because you put Vesper in the balloon, right?
yeah, you can do that.
yeah,
And
but you'd need to
actually
do like
kills.
around like 30 damage in suicides.
Okay, so it's funny because like so Vesper can get into the balloon before you suicide one swordman or use a knight. So you only have 2 sword crit suicides, not 3. It's kind of funny, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think you kill here.
So 85% crit. Okay,
I wonder if you
think
just
that-
go for it though, because if you get the high roll,
Yeah.
You
so
might
I'm gonna check
maybe
the
you can
numbers.
try something like you tried the full health sword planes versus planes, but that's
87,
like
68,
25% chance to succeed, I think.
8,
So it's not great.
maybe drop like a mage heal on the first sword,
75,
and that would heal Vesper at the same time.
71, 70, 66. Okay, so this is guaranteed kill unless they get super low rolls.
Oh,
Oh really? You mean the
Yeah,
suicides or the lethal?
with, the lethal with the suicides.
yeah,
Okay,
because
so
that's 3 sword suicides. 2
Yeah.
of them are crits,
yeah.
and then
So
a
I
knight
would
crit and
actually
a
check.
sword crit.
Yeah, I think that's possible, and I think Zero sees it because they just froze. So that's like indication that they see it.
Oh, that's so
It's
painful.
so painful. Yeah, if that works, that's so painful. Like the damage you caused comes back
Well,
to you in
If you
suicides.
remember, like in the round 1, that's what happened game 1 between them. Zero got a low percent lethal on Mastro.
Damn.
Will we see a repeat?
We might just see a repeat here, actually.
Yeah, because it's like 88% sword on planes against
Yeah,
commander that dies,
Yeah, this is
guaranteed.
guaranteed. This is guaranteed, yeah.
And then yeah, you set up for
60,
the
60, 54. Okay, so that's essentially guaranteed. Although low rolls could mess you up, but it's fine.
and, you know, Zero's got 31 minutes to calc this, so
Yeah.
if you're thinking
But
about
if you-
going getting a sandwich or something, now's the
Although if you like spend more than like 4 minutes, you kind of just have to, or you use the time. Or
kind of tempted to run an ad break, just because
Well,
don't
I mean,
feel
if it
mine.
was sneaky, I would say run an ad break, but
Yeah.
there isn't that much to
Wow.
calc here really. Like it's 3 swords, 4
just a
swords,
bit
and a knight
confused.
crit.
I mean, but like which sword do you use the mage
yeah,
heal
and
for?
it's like,
Like the mage heal for?
when do you place Vesper for the crits? Which sword do you heal?
Yeah,
There's
You
like-
want to heal
okay.
the first sword that moves, that's blocking
Yeah,
the balloon
but,
right
like,
now.
95% sword suicide is like
I'm not sure because like if you like
not a suicide.
Yeah, no, you heal the 68, and then that suicides, because that means you can
Like,
then move Vesper in
yeah,
the balloon.
You want to heal a sword that crits because that's more damage.
Oh, Barrett is right actually. Yeah, like you have to like use the mage heal on that. Otherwise
'Cause
it's just wasted because like,
That
you can't
sword
use it
has to
anyway.
go first.
Yeah, so like you can't crit anyway, so that has to be first. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but
So
you
do that.
can you wait? Can you heal that one?
Yeah, you can 88%.
88.
88%.
88 is like not great odds of suiciding.
88.
Without
Actually, that's
crit?
guaranteed to suicide. Yeah, it's guaranteed to
With,
suicide.
yeah, oh, I mean with crit.
No, without
With-
crit.
You can't with crit.
You
with
don't
it's
crit.
like
You can't crit with the
it's
first
like
one because.
90 average.
All right, here's
on
the
the
thing.
counterattack,
You
so
can't-
you can actually.
But you can't crit with the first one because that one needs to move so Vesper can get in the balloon. So the second sword crit.
This
Or
is like
like-
such a
Oh, right.
huge brain.
Yeah, but you want to heal a sword that crits because that's more damage.
Yeah,
but you
but
can't do
you
it.
can't.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
like,
just
you-
heal a different sword. Heal a different sword.
No, because
But
Because
then you
then,
can't
oh
do
yeah,
that
but then yeah,
because then just the sword just stays
yeah,
there.
the sword that doesn't die.
there's also like a chance that the sword, like the superpower sword crit, will do too much damage and
Yeah,
prevent
exactly.
further
So-
suicides.
There's actually like a huge combination here, so there's more to calculate than you think. Wow. So you could like kill the 85% sword and then just normal hit that one.
We
But
could
would it-
also just calculate if that's enough damage for lethal, maybe.
Well, I think it is. I think it's pretty likely. 60. Okay, I'm gonna check something. Hold up.
yeah, I'm gonna
88. I'm gonna check
open some
something first.
calculators.
Oh, if only a witch had been built 2 turns ago, then it would be absolutely
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Yeah. If only Vesper was like on freaking road, that would be guaranteed.
Yeah.
Only the dragon was on this side of the map.
Yeah, if only I had one more suicide. Oh.
Uh,
Okay, so I'm gonna check exact numbers for exact average damage just in case.
Okay.
yeah, me too.
So 60, 68, 9, because I calculated the
Times-
lowest one. So 91.
How much is
We-
that?
Actually, no.
Alright, times 15.
Okay, I messed up. Hold up. 90.
We got someone in chat saying they thought they weren't a very good player because Mastro was beating them all the time. And this is like a while ago, and now Mastro's in finals. It's like, okay.
Nice.
There's
Plot twist.
something nice about, like, if you lose to someone and then they go on and do really well, it's like, well,
I guess I'm not so bad after all. It's like what you said.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say that because
Yeah.
because of how I
messed up.
lost, but
I messed up so bad. I messed up so bad. I shouldn't have done that.
how much do you, like,
Okay, so this is not guaranteed. This is actually average 95% damage with the suicide. So this changes things.
Wait, actually,
Average 95.
even if you crit with everything,
Uh,
well, you can only crit with,
you can only like crit with one thing actually. So because
well,
like
you
the
crit with the last sword and then with at least. Do you crit one with only one?
I think so because like after you like heal the 88% sword and then that suicides, I'm not sure you can like crit suicide the 75%.
right.
Can you?
You-
Can you? I'm not sure.
Mm,
I don't think you can.
I'm gonna check.
Probably depends on the rolls.
Yeah, it's super dependent on the rolls.
It's one of those weird
Right.
situations where, oh,
85.
well, Zero moves a completely different unit.
Oh.
I think they were just calcing for a long time.
Okay,
Alright.
okay, so it won't work. Yeah, they have so
Okay.
little time now though. So.
Oh, are they
they're
just gonna
going
dive
for
the
an
strongholds?
HQ lead, so,
Oh, so
Oh.
that's what they calculated actually. Okay. Like,
Yeah,
but-
because they
but
could
like-
just bring Vesper and a mage down to
yeah,
the
but
bottom.
like, yeah, but like, their own stronghold is like kind of in danger too.
Mm,
Like mage crit, dragon hit, and Vesper hit. Stronghold.
yeah, but he has 2 night crits set up, so
Yeah, so-
like
then
that's
you
the
can-
plan.
I think you can just like put a sword next to the HQ though, and it's fine.
Are you? Because there's a dragon over there.
Yeah, the
the
dragon could
way.
probably just take out that, or at least like really heavily injure the knight up there.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you need to like balloon Vesper literally in front of the HQ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
which
and then,
you can.
And then it's yeah.
Yeah.
So then I think it's guaranteed unless you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Mage heal makes sense.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
you
so I
get the
think
big
this
one
could be
too.
guaranteed.
You do have to like leave a few units to defend
Ooh,
your
wow.
HQ, though.
Yeah, you definitely have to. Okay, so this might actually kill Zeronix because they. Ooh, this is not good.
I don't think Mastro
It's
kills
not
with
good.
2 hits. No, he doesn't
This
have
is not
3 hits on the HQ.
I mean, night crit on the.
He doesn't
spear.
have night crit.
I mean, like on the spear that could like block the forest.
Like you can just kind of like leave the HQ open on 2 sides, and you only have to worry about like the dragon can't hit, I guess.
Okay, so I think
If you
here
put,
what
like,
you have to do.
spear on the top, maybe.
Okay, so I think you just have to hit the mage that could crit the stronghold. You just have to. Like you have to like hit with one sword and then you can just protect the other one. I
No,
think.
because the night crit doesn't actually reach the HQ.
Not the HQ, but like it could reach the tile. That.
Yeah, but I don't think like Mastro doesn't have enough damage to kill from 2 sides. So all you have to do is like
that's true.
defend like
But,
the
like,
back sides. And
but,
the
like,
only
just in
thing that
case-
can reach the back sides is the dragon. So that's all you have to
Yeah.
worry about.
I mean, yeah, but like then if you know if Zeronix's push doesn't work out, then just in case you want to like
I mean,
buy one extra turn.
this is pretty all in.
Yeah, it's pretty on, I guess.
I don't see a world where Zeronix like holds his HQ for 2 turns.
Yeah, so
with
he
this
hits it
setup.
anyway.
So
Okay,
yeah,
so that
just-
sword needs to go on top.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. If that is not in top, Wow. Okay, so it's all about this one swordsman. If this doesn't move in the right place, Zero
I
lost.
mean, I suppose it will.
Yeah. If it doesn't move there, then Zero lost. Damn, that's gonna be very deciding.
It could maybe just heal around the village, to be honest.
You could do that too, yeah. Although then, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Because you would need to use Vesper to clear or something.
Yeah, so the 65% health sword is the decider for this match.
Hmm. What do you build here?
Barrett, in case you don't know, your microphone is muted. Just in case you don't know.
Oh,
Or
I
whatever.
was having a quick snack while we were.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I was
maybe,
worried
like,
my stomach
accidentally.
rumbling would come through the mic.
Wow. Okay, so they do that. Yeah, just like just in case you like accidentally like click the mute button.
Oh,
Because
I'm
that
good.
happened to me before. And it's very annoying.
I'm good. But
Alright.
all right, looking at this, I think
Yeah, this is guaranteed death, I think. Not guaranteed actually, wait.
No, wait. Because you absolutely need the 2 night crits, and can Mastro block that? He doesn't. He can't really hit the knights because there's nothing in range.
Okay, so yeah, this is actually defendable. You can like put this is defendable. You can like put the
The thing is, like, you have to use 1 mage to hit the dragon, right?
oh exactly, and only one mage can do that.
Yeah, the other one kind of has to
Okay, so the other
like
okay, so
walk in
the
front of the HQ.
yeah, mage has to be on flagstone, and sword has to be next to the mage, and then other sword has to be in front of Vesper. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Hmm. Because like even if you put sword knight in front of the HQ, can Zero clear that all? If you have like if you have mage sword somewhere. This is not looking that great for Zero actually.
Yeah, this is actually very defendable, and then Zero has no way to save their own stronghold next turn. Because Dragon hit and Vesper hit, and yeah. Okay, so unless Zero wins this turn, they die.
okay, good hit on the dragon.
Okay, so unless Zero wins the next turn, they lose. It's that simple, I think.
I guess witch is like I don't know why he built a witch.
In theory, it could kill one of the blockers, like if the knight stayed there.
What is it? Why would you kill that?
Ooh.
I guess it was
What
threatening
are-
some damage on the stronghold, but because actually
but
weak
no,
sword hit plus commander plus knight crit would also.
But the knight is in position to block that. Like, and that's all
Yeah,
it
okay,
can do.
now it's over. This is very over. Yeah, there's no way to defend this anymore. I don't think I don't think at least.
Yeah, because Vesper clears the sword on the bottom, and then you
Yeah,
use
this is
like
over.
2 swords to
I don't see a way to defend this.
kill the other sword. Does that work?
I mean, you could even do something like mage heal
Oh,
the
but
dragon,
yeah,
so it
the
would.
dragon is always there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And there's like a hex too that like reaches the mage just in case they need that space.
Oh yeah, you could actually damage the mage if you really
just
needed
in case
to.
you need that. So like you could actually escape the dragon too.
I think the witch is bought because it's the only unit that could actually influence anything,
Yeah. Exactly.
even if it's just like a tiny thing.
So this is kind of insane actually. It's very fast.
Yeah, like it's so difficult to calculate this. Actually, here's the thing. Like, let's say that sword comes back to block by sitting on the flagstone tile. Zero can use their low health sword to kill the knight, and then suddenly that dragon.
looking maybe
like-
actually wait.
If you put the sword like in Vesper's face, like under her,
That 95% health sword will have to like decap the 36% village maybe. Well, mage could, but the mage wants to heal the dragon really.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awkward this
Yeah,
turn.
yeah, but the 95% sword isn't guaranteed to take down the witch. So that's kind of funny. That's a bit annoying, actually.
Yeah, it's just like a bunch of stuff. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Mastro has just blundered at the very last moment.
I think so, because this is impossible. Oh, we can put it. Okay. So now.
No, 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 no.
No, it's dead. GG.
It's
Yeah.
not enough.
Yeah, it's over.
You still have 2 sides to clear that sword. You have a
Yeah.
sword crit and the
Yeah,
healed
this is
dragon,
over. This is over.
and then you have like the 2 swords to decap the village, and then 2 knight crits. Yeah,
Yep, it's over.
yeah.
All right.
Zero with the last minute HQ rush.
Yeah, wow, that's a very smart thing. So if only they used that mage for something else, I think he could have defended this for one more turn.
This is like such a Zero way to win as well. Like if you look back at like when Zero won Groove of War 2, it was this kind of play where like it looked like they were behind in some cases, but they just were able to pull the win out by being like really smart.
Yeah, you have to be careful with Zero.
It's funny, and like we did like a live cover of losers finals where it was like Red Jams and Mastro, and we were discussing every single option in a similar position where like, and Zero was pretty comfortable.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you Mastro.
You don't even need the dragon, I think. You're fine.
No, because Zero was on commentary, and I mean, what happened that game is Red Jams did a bad option, and we were like, oh no, we discussed all this for nothing.
Yeah, that happens. Like, you might like calculate something, and it turns out the opponent is calculating something completely different. Like we were
Yeah.
calculating if like you could kill Vesper, but like no, he calculated if you can like guarantee a stronghold dive.
But like, say the mage goes on top of the HQ instead of the sword, and the sword goes to the left, then is it still guaranteed?
This is super guaranteed, yeah. There's no way to defend this.
Well, here, yeah, but
Oh,
if the
oh,
mage
oh,
does something
yeah.
else.
Yeah, then I think then I think you can actually defend. So I think moving that mage messed him up. Yeah, Vesper
Oh,
just
sword
heals.
crit.
Village goes
nice.
down. Nice. Oh yeah, crit
Yeah.
guarantees it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
we
way to do
missed
it
that.
too.
And then yeah, you can use like Vesper
it's
will just
over.
kill that sword. You
And
mage
then
heal the
2 sword
dragon.
hits. I think you just made sure the 49% sword, 69% sword, and then yeah, and then
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a way to finish a game.
oh,
Oh no!
what are you
no,
doing?
Oh
Okay.
no, that
He's
was
got
like.
the dragon. He's got
Oh,
the
he's got
dragon.
the dragon, right?
Okay, that scared me so much.
Oh,
That scared me so
I was
much.
so
Damn it,
worried he'd
guys,
messed that
come
up.
on.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, no. Okay, yeah, GG.
Alright, GG. Oh,
I was like, no, what are you doing?
Zero just wanted to
And then
give
turns out,
the commentators a
Oh.
heart attack at the end.
yes.
That's the true lethal right there.
Yeah, that's the IRL lethal. Like, they don't want to kill Master, they want to kill us. That's the and that's happened. That actually scared me so much.
Oh wow. I mean, what a game. Like, it seemed like it was a sort of a reverse of game 1, where Mastro was just ahead the whole time, and then Zero's just like, well, I can just dive your stronghold now, and oh, what a play.
Amazing. Very impressive by Zeronix. Like, they don't ever give up. They just, like, see the tiniest opening and they use it. Very, very smart.
Yeah, that was
I
so
don't-
cool.
I'm not sure Zero will pick this map again, though.
I don't think so. I think now, this map, I think next map is gonna be, like, shifting stands, I think.
Probably.
maybe.
I'm curious if they're gonna play it today.
Yeah,
The map is
I'm
not
not
gonna be
sure
today,
they're gonna
actually.
play it today.
I think Master is, like, gonna ask for, like, a break, and then tomorrow they continue.
Yeah. Cause yeah, if you lose like that, you're like, yeah, I just won.
If you lose, like, 2 in a row, like, you just have to take a break.
Especially because like the first one, okay, like Zero just outplayed him pretty much the entire game, and then game 2,
Yeah,
it's like Mastro's super far in the lead. Like I've
Yeah.
got the charts up right now. I think I linked the replay in the stream channel if you just want to hit refresh on that. And
Maybe I
then
shouldn't have used the mage.
you just look at army value, and Mastro's so far ahead. It's like turn 8 again with the turn 8. That seems to be
Yeah,
the key
turn
point.
8. That's a key turn, I guess.
And just like constant gains in army value and like income. Yeah, that seemed to be Mastro was ahead, and they were ahead on Groove as well. Not ahead on unit count, weirdly. Zero able to stay ahead in that regards, but
Awesome match. A very sudden death situation.
yes. I was not expecting that.
I think Mastro messed up by moving that mage so fast. I think if they just moved it in the flagstone, it would have been fine.
I
And
mean,
then
Mastro even saying like, actually, I think even just hitting the dragon might not have been the best play.
I don't think you. Yeah,
No, I think you have
I
to
know.
hit the dragon.
I guess you have to because like that's just so much damage.
Like he just removes a blocker.
Yeah, but like the second mage should have never killed the unit next to the stronghold. They should have just
Yeah.
blocked. That
Because
killed him.
that sword didn't like reach anything important.
Yeah, and that was like a 50%
And,
sword. Like that
even
would
if
kill
the
a
sword
HQ.
hits, even if the sword hits the HQ, it's not a night crit, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
that's like
matter.
50%
I mean,
sword. It's like
I guess
8% damage.
the thing there is like, if you get like night crit plus Vesper could almost, well actually no, she couldn't hook under because the
There
knight's
was a
there to
knight
block. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's well, I guess you could use a knight to kill a mage, and then Vesper could in theory get a hit on the stronghold that otherwise wouldn't happen, but. And we got Mastro in chat saying they're not going to play game 3 today.
Yeah, that
Which
was
is
a big guess.
very understandable. I
Of
think
course.
we need a break as well.
Yeah.
That last turn, oh, I need
My
to
first
recover
ever
from that.
commentary.
We can keep going, right?
I mean, I'd be fine keeping going. I'm fine. But
No,
yeah,
the
we
players
need
are
to
like, we need a break, and that's fair.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Something I should learn to do more.
So I guess we'll post an announcement on the Discords, but I assume it's going to be the same time tomorrow if we don't announce anything before then.